let me set the tone for you and set the field for the boys' third varsity eights. These gentlemen are going to really move down this race course nicely given the flat water. I watched some of them warm up, and I'd be shocked to know that they were third varsity eights. Lane 1 is the Bowl School, Lane 2 Space Coast, Lane 3 Oars, Lane 4 Sarasota Crew, Lane 5 Capital City, and Lane 6 MRC. The Bowl School up in Lane 1, they're in a white shell as we look for alignment. Their unisuits are orange on the top, blue on the bottom, and their blades are primarily orange, so they're pretty easy to pick out. In Lane 2, Space Coast is rowing in a black boat, and they have a lot of blue on their unisuits as well as black. Lane 3 is Oars. They're also in a black boat with the traditional navy blue and orange unisuits of Oars. Lane 4 is a bright blue boat from Sarasota Crew. 5 is a black boat from CCR, and those gentlemen are wearing white unisuit tops. They actually say CCR on the back in red. And then in Lane 6 we have Miami Rowing Club in their traditional white topped unis with the red Miami across the back and chest. And the crews are being pulled as the green aligners flag is up. And we're going to see that red flag go up momentarily, and we're going to be on the race course in the boys' third eights. Here they come. I'm going to time them to the 500-meter point. We'll see just how fast these gentlemen are going in these boats. But a very high caliber of rowing. Florida rowing really has come a long way from the ancient days of me being in high school. These gentlemen can really move these boats even at a third varsity level. Through 100 meters already, Sarasota Crew in front. They've got about a deck advantage on oars. With about a seat on Space Coast. Space Coast right there with oars, and CCR is right there with Space Coast. Bowl School is also still connected with everybody except Sarasota Crew out in front. At 250 in 45 seconds in the boys' third eights. Very fast. And it's Sarasota Crew with half a length on your new second place, Space Coast in Lane 2. Space Coast with about 4 seats for over Oars, who is in third place. Oars hanging on to about a deck over CCR. Very close between the 3 boats just behind Sarasota Crew here in the boys' third eight. Your 5th place crew is the Bowl School, and in 6th place is MRC. Approaching 500 are we? Is Sarasota Crew in lane 4. They are there, red buoy line in 1 minute 30 seconds. So again, going very fast in this boys' third eight. They have 3/4 of a length advantage now on Space Coast. Space Coast with for the silver medal, over too close to call right now, dead even between Oars and CCR. Really good race, as I said, behind Sarasota Crew. 3 boats connected for 2 medals behind Sarasota Crew that now has open water on the field. Take this to the halfway point. We are approaching it. Sarasota Crew about 1,200 meters, or excuse me, 700 meters into the race course. Couple of strokes from that red buoy line at halfway, and they are there right now in 2 minutes 15 seconds. We're going to stop here in second place. Half a length is Space Coast. Behind Space Coast, too close to call between Oars and CCR for that bronze medal. So this one's going to be to the line for the medals behind Sarasota Crew, but Sarasota Crew with almost a length open water advantage in the boys' third eight.
As the crews approach 500 to go, it is Sarasota Crew out there with a wide margin right now. They're looking for their state championship gold medal, and if all goes to plan, they will collect it here. They have an open water lead right now over Space Coast Crew. Behind them is still the battle going on with Oars and Capital City. We'll get a look right now, and it does look like Capital City and Oars. It looks like Oars has a slight advantage right now over Capital City, but between Space Coast Crew, Oars, and Capital City, it's too close to call. We're going to have to race this all the way to the finish line. It's going to be about 1:20 to go for those crews, but out in front, it is still continuing with their domination. Sarasota Crew, open water lead in this boys' third Varsity 8. They are charging down toward the red buoys. When it switches over from yellow to red, you have about 45 seconds. Don't blink or you will miss these crews coming by. They are blazing down the course right now, and out in front, their bow ball aiming for a state title is Sarasota Crew in that blue boat, white unisuits, white blades. They are charging. They're into their last 20 strokes. Behind them is where the real battle is going on. It looks like Oars has pulled up ahead. Space Coast and Oars look like they're locked in a battle for silver. CCR is not going quietly into the night, and they are charging as well. We're into the last 15 strokes. It is Sarasota Crew by open water. They will be your new state champions in the boys' third Varsity 8. Behind him is the battle. 3 boats, 2 medals. Who's going to get it? Here comes CCR. Space Coast Crew looks like they have a slight lead right now, but it's going to be right down to the wire. This is another great race. Your new state champions in the boys' third Varsity 8 is Sarasota Crew. In second place right now is Space Coast. CCR comes with a charge. CCR getting their bow out into the lead. It is Space Coast Crew in second right now. And as we approach the line, it is... Ooh, that is going to be too close to call. We'll have to wait for the official results on that. And in first place, it is Sarasota Crew. In second, it is Space Coast. And between CCR and Oars, we're going to have to go to the photo finish.